Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one candle over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 1 hour time frame and with this impulse structure that we've had before. Now yesterday we were talking about this being a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, looking for that downwards dump to start. We had these divergences forming and we were getting to the target areas for this fifth wave. So this 1.618 was the second addition to the short setup, and this 1.618 is again comparing this wave 1 length to the wave 5 length here, pivoted from here. This was the second addition. First one was at the 1-to-1 where we already had some kind of divergence, although we did not really have a good looking structure in here. Now, since yesterday's CPI number dump, basically we got this massive dump here, and I feel like we are done with the A wave. It is definitely not very good looking. We can't really get any kind of wave ones here. We can't get anything up here at all. So all of this is basically a single print that has to be filled at some point, or should be filled once we get acceptance into it. But I don't see that happening as of yet. This leg here definitely needs a partner leg downwards at least, or a continuation downwards, in which again this would not be a 5-way move, but I just don't see that as a possibility at this very moment. So I'm thinking that we are going to get a very deep retracement on this structure, but we'll see. Now the minimum we would look for a retracement for this B wave would be the 382, which would be around $20,978 at this very moment. Of course, if we are going to create another low, then we could be looking into this as such, or move the A wave downwards. At this very moment, however, we do have that divergence here, so that would fit the idea that we are having some kind of 5-way structure here, where we have that divergence at the lows, saying that, okay, this dump is possibly done. Now, after this B wave, we would be looking for C wave, and the targets would be, again, once we have started to pivot down at least around the 21k area, then we could be looking for targets for this C wave. The higher this retracement goes, the better chance it is having that it does not violate the start of this whole move, meaning again that we can still have that pump upwards in the form of A, B and C. The minimum I would want this C wave to go to in time would be 16th of September. However, again, this can take quite a lot longer. This definitely can recover very slowly here, get some kind of a channeling structure in here, because again, this is a corrective structure, this B wave. So we are expecting most likely some kind of combination structure here for the B wave, or some kind of triangle. But again, if we are creating some kind of triangle, then we are definitely not going to get to the 38.2. Some kind of correction to be made here, then another leg downwards. How does this fit into the overall picture? Is just nothing has happened that we haven't expected. So we still got the same idea of having this as a 5-way move overall, and for that, around that, we have two different ideas. Either this is a end of something or a start of something. For this count, we have it as an end of something, end of this ABC, and then we would have again 5-way structure coming up, and then this ABC for this B wave, and then another partner leg upwards, or this is going to be a wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4 and 5 instead of this ABC that I have here, because again we would be having this as an A, B and C most likely. I can add this wave 1 here as well, just to not make it too confusing. So that's that. The other option, of course, is that this A wave here was the start of something, and then we would be expecting this to be an A, B and C for sure, because again, this was an A wave, so 5 ways at the start, and then looking for 3-way pullback for that B wave, and then downwards. Now we have retraced to the golden pocket already, but again, this was just a 5-way move, so we definitely need a partner leg whenever this structure is coming down, and then we're going to get that C wave here to end the wave B, and then again that C. So what are the next trades? For me, as we see on local time frame, we got this structure coming down. If we are getting beyond the 38.2 here, I'm going to set an alarm. I could be looking into short positions. Remember, the only invalidation at the moment for this trade here is the structure here. So this is the only invalidation basically, and there is not too much to gain here. If we are just looking at a short position here at the 38.2, looking at the risk to reward, we can't go beyond this here. So it is not really a good trade for that. 1.32 is not that good of a risk to reward. So unless we get a bit higher here, I don't think I will be taking a trade. Or we would need to be getting some kind of invalidations here before that, where we would be looking for that short setup. Now, at the moment, I don't really see too many confluence areas here. We have some kind of old dailies here, some kind of volume node here. That would be around that 0.5. But again, also old naked point of control, I haven't seemed to be updated that. But yeah, not too much here that could catch the bounce. So maybe I will be looking at the golden pocket or the 0.5 to get me some kind of a larger gain here, percentage wise, compared to the risk here. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I want to cover on Bitcoin at this very moment. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Links to my free Discord server in the description below, and for now I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.